Welcome to Marci Barker Fitness. My name is Mackenzie and I'm a personal trainer with Marci, and today I wanted to address overtraining. I want to talk about what is overtraining and what causes it, how do we recognize it, and how can we avoid it. Overtraining is a state where the body is negatively affected from high volumes of training without sufficient rest or recovery. So overtraining is something that is negative for the body, and it is due to the fact that our body is taking on so much and we're not getting enough rest and recovery that we're having negative side effects from that. This is caused from frequency of exercise, volume of exercise, and intensity of exercise. So if you're exercising at a high intensity, a high volume, and high frequency, then you are more prone to be overtrained if you are not properly listening to your body and properly taking care of your body so that it can get the rest and recovery it needs to repair and improve. So how do we recognize if we're overtrained? First, you're going to see a decrease in performance, overall performance of your body during exercise. Exercises will seem harder than they were previously. You're going to fatigue faster. Everything is going to be harder. You're going to run out of breath. It's going to be way more difficult than it was, and you're going to be tired faster than you typically would be had your body been fresh and ready. You're also going to be more prone to illness and to injury. So if you start to notice that you're getting sick when typically you shouldn't be getting sick, or you're injured in some way or form, that could be because of overtraining. Your body is just drained. It is so drained. Your immune system is lower, you're tired, so your body is just more prone to injury and to illness. Lastly, you're going to see a decrease in coordination. You just aren't going to be quite coordinated at exercises that your body naturally has adapted to and naturally should be able to do. Everything is just a little bit harder because your body could be overtrained. Second, muscle soreness. So another way to recognize overtraining is muscle soreness. If you are sore for a longer period of time than normal, that can be an indication that you're overtrained. You have increased soreness, so you're more sore than you usually are. It lasts for a longer period of time, and you're having a hard time recovering from it. That also can be reduced recovery during exercise and after exercise, meaning that your heart rate stays at a higher rate for a more consistent time when it should have dropped back down during rest periods of exercise and during and after exercise. You also have an increased sympathetic stress response, and that is your fight or flight. So your adrenaline stays high because your body says, I am so tired, but I have all this stuff I need to complete, and I've got to finish my exercise. I've got to push through. So in order to push your body through, to push it harder without the rest and recovery it needs, it pulls from any energy stores it can. And because of that, your body is not able to respond the way it's supposed to. It's not able to recover the way that it's supposed to. Think about your stress management like a bank account. You cannot spend more money than you have. Otherwise, you're going to be in debt and you're going to be in a deficit, right? Your body is that bank account. If you're spending more energy than you have without proper recovery, without putting money into the bank account, your body is going to pay for it. You're going to be in debt. Your body is going to be at a deficit. So just like we have to put money in the bank account to be able to increase so that we can withdraw, we have to put more into our bodies, more time and recovery and repair into our bodies so that it can increase as well, so that when we do withdraw, when something stressful happens in our lives, we're able to make up for it. We're able to be okay, and our body is able to manage our stress well. But if we're constantly pulling from our bank account without ever putting anything in, we hit this deficit. We get into debt the same way that our body does. That's how our body becomes exhausted and isn't able to repair and recover like we need it to repair and recover. You also have an increased stress in your life. Everything else in your life is heightened. All the stress in your life becomes more stressful. And you have a negative change in your mood and emotions. Overtraining really has an impact on your mood and your emotions, causing you to anger quickly or feel more anxious or more emotional, whatever it may be, because your body is not able to handle all of the stress that's going on in there. Your body has negative effects on your mood and on your emotions. Lastly, you're unable to relax. If you have a hard time falling asleep at night, or if you have a hard time getting a restful sleep at night, oftentimes that can be a sign from overtraining. So how do we avoid overtraining? Because it sounds awful, right? So how do we avoid overtraining? We teach this a lot in our healthy eating challenges. All of these ways to avoid overtraining is what we teach in our healthy eating challenge. So we need to make sure that we're eating enough food. Make sure you're eating enough so that your body is able to find energy from food, so that you're able to recover the way that you need to. So eat enough. 2, sleep at least 7 hours every night. You need to be sleeping enough so that your body is able to rest and repair. 3, make time for recovery. And I mean that exercise-wise. Don't work out every single day. Take a break. Your body has got to take a break. Rest days are where you repair. When you repair, that's how you get stronger. That's how you push harder. That's how you improve and you see progress, are the days that you rest, because you've got to give your body the rest and the love that it needs. So now we know what overtraining is. We know what causes it, how to recognize it, and how to avoid it. And with these tools, we can better take care of our bodies and better take care of ourselves to be able to avoid negative effects on the body, because we all want to improve, we all want to progress. But in order to do that, we have to take care of ourselves. If you found this video beneficial and helpful, please share it with someone you think would benefit too. Also, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and join our public Facebook group. It's Fun and Sustainable Fitness by Marci Barker, and that's a great way to stay connected and continue education and see what we're all about here at Marci Barker Fitness. I also encourage you to join our Healthy Eating Challenge. That's where we learn how to avoid overtraining. That's where all those key aspects of eating, sleeping, making time to recover, self-care, those are huge things that we implement in our Healthy Eating Challenge, and those are great ways to make sure that your body is the healthiest and happiest that it can be. So learn how to listen to your body. Join our Healthy Eating Challenge. Go to marcibarker.com to check out our other challenges and our Healthy Eating Challenge, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!